All right, finally, Rex, our awards. On a personal note,
Mhm.
what were your favorite memories or memory from the year covering golf?
So I danced around favorite moment, whatever the case may be, and I danced around the idea of what Rory was able to accomplish on Sunday at the Masters. And again, I would strongly recommend that if you want something to close the year in golf, just go and watch not anything he did during the round of golf, but his walk up the hill. Because I'm not quite sure there was better TV in the world of golf this year on the PGA Tour, and I'm not quite sure there was a better moment as far as personally what it meant to him. The way you just saw the emotions, you saw the stress, you saw the weight of having to win that green jacket to try to complete the career Grand Slam just come melting off him as he walked up the hill towards the clubhouse. The way the fans embraced him, essentially carrying him up the hill. The way he really allowed himself to be vulnerable in that moment. It just wasn't crying. It was ugly crying. He was trying to catch his breath. This is the type of stuff that you can't fake. The idea that, okay, I'm just going to open it up because I've been holding it off. And he had. To hear him talk after the fact and even leading in to that Masters, he had done everything in his power to dance around how important this was. He tried, his schedule was different. He tried to ignore the outside noise. He tried to embrace the outside noise. He watched TV. He didn't watch TV for a decade. He tried every formula he possibly could. And in that moment, you saw how much it meant to him.
I think it was 7 minutes, and the TV announcers did not utter one sentence.
Brilliant TV.
Yet it was captivating television, such a human story of trying and failing over and over again and finally getting it done. Certainly a lesson to be learned there. Mine, and people always are sort of mystified when I say that my favorite tournament to cover is the Open Championship. It's the only tournament where you can see players like Ryan Fox and John Rahm pull up to the Harbor Bar in Portrush for a pint of Guinness. You have the variable weather. We always poke fun at the weather forecast and how wrong or how right they end up being. The different challenge of playing links golf, the crowd this year in particular trying to will their hometown son, Rory McIlroy, across the finish line, waiting as Rory McIlroy did for Harry Diamond to finish raking the bunker on 72, so they could walk together to the 72nd hole and feel that warm embrace. I absolutely loved this year's Open Championship. It's my favorite tournament to cover. If I could only cover one all year long, it would be that one. This Open in particular was very, very poignant and very, very special.